We snuck out the house this morning to have breakfast together.
What's up? What's up?
One of our favorite things to do is to have coffee.
Coffee's pretty good this morning.
Yeah.
And it's early though. Gotta get going before work starts, right?
Yeah. So Dexter doesn't know this, but we're getting ready to pay off our credit card. Right now. So I just told him to log into our banking app. He didn't know why. This is the second to the last one. Once we pay this off, then we only have our truck left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to pay the truck off and then I can sell it right after that. Can I see the credit card on my app?
Why you can't see the credit card?
Because you always be keeping secrets.
Oh, you know what? He can't even see the credit card because based on past behaviors,
See,
I used to have to...
Look, she's vlogging. She's vlogging. We can't even do it.
Based on past behaviors, I used to have to hide stuff from him. I'm going to do it on my phone and we're going to come back.
All right, we back. We about to pay the credit card now. We got her phone and her phone can connect to the credit card account.
Yep, so the balance is $1311.37. So $1,311.37.
And why do we have this money right now to pay it off? That's a lot of money to pay at once.
I think we just been like eating in the house.
$1,300 worth of eating in the house?
Yes.
No.
Okay, make a payment. Current balance. We're about to have one more thing left. Okay.
Hold on. Can we afford to make this one payment at one time?
I've already done the budget.
See, I'm trying to get information. We're paying $1,300 right now. I see what got the money. I'm just trying to be sure where we got it from.
Okay, make payment.
Are you listening to me?
Yes, go ahead.
How did we get all this money to pay this off?
I told you, we just haven't been spending. You ready?
All right, I am ready.
Make payment.
Well, it's a little blurry, but it says right there that we submitted the payment.
But anyway, on this credit card, we have $25,000 worth of available credit now.
I don't want to use any of it.
Nope, we're going to close it out.
Close it out?
Yeah.
Like not have it for
Not have it.
emergencies?
Not in case. No, we have an emergency fund.
Hold on. This sounds real crazy.
See,
this sounds real
this
crazy.
is when you think you and your spouse are on the same page.
25 grand credit, and we don't owe no money on it right now. That's 25 grand that we could go spend right now.
And if you buy that, you essentially borrowed $25,000 to buy it.
That's why we're not gonna do it.
There you go.
You know how many people's out there that's got credit cards is like a G? They limits like 1,000, 5,000, and out there spending every single dollar of it right now. We're sitting here with 25,000. We're not buying anything. But anyway, we paid off the credit card. So what we about to do now?
It would be dope if we could pay off the truck by the end of the year.
How much is left on the truck?
Like 12 grand.
We must have money now that we can pay towards that 12 grand aggressively, right? We had to pay off the Venza at one point. We had to pay off Macy's at one point. We had to pay off the Navy Federal credit card, all these other things. They'll pay it off now. And you just paid off the last one, the Navy Federal.
Mm-hmm.
So what you was paying on them debts before when we had them, we're not spending that money.
Right. It's going.
So
it's going to go
towards the 12 that's left.
Yeah.
So how much do you think in like monthly payments? Because that's really what we're talking about, right? Like monthly payments for all the other debts that were now closed out. How much of that you would say is now like I can
going
put that on the truck?
It's about $700
In monthly
payments. So in addition to the truck payment of $645, there's another $700.
All right, so let's do the math. It sounds unrealistic, right? Because it's what? It's September. It's September. 700 additional.
Yes.
What's that times 4? Because that's how many months we got left. That's only 2,800, right?
Yes.
Yeah. We got a lot left. We got like 10 grand left to do.
You better get to driving.
Drive.
Uber Eats.
Paying 700 plus what the truck payment is, right?
Right.
Which
but
is
then when you do the
6.
truck payment, like that $700 additional goes straight to principal.
We need about 5. We need about 5
to do about it.
To do
You
about the
can
end
do
of the
that.
year. We need 5 grand.
You could do that.
5 grand, guys. My account that I built in the stock market is big enough to pay this debt off. Truthfully. But I wouldn't do that.
I know you wouldn't.
But I'm saying that says a lot.
But if I was in charge, I would tell you to do it. And pay it off and be done with it.
Right.
I'm just telling you.
Right. Well,
take it out of savings.
No, I wouldn't do that either.
It's $5 grand.
But we haven't had to do that so far. Would you sit there and liquidate all your investments to go pay off some debt? you've been successfully paying debts off anyway with the investments. That's the thing that I'm making a point on.
Okay.
If we had not been paying these debts off, I would say we need to make a change, right? We need to.
Can I say something before you even go there?
I went there.
No, but what I'm saying is you're looking at stock accounts, but we also have other accounts. Like you're looking at your individual stocks. We have a savings account. We have a business account. We have a mutual fund. Then we have 3 mutual funds.
What kind of stuff you think we got in the house?
I don't know.
Cause like unless you got all this like stuff that I never see every day, like
You got a whole closet worth of stuff, and I got a whole closet worth of stuff we don't wear and probably will never wear.
and I don't think nobody else wants to wear it. So that's why like I don't get what you're saying.
We're rambling. This is how we get on the same page. We kind of have to play it out. So we're on the same page as far as paying off debts and getting out of debt.
Yeah.
The strategy.
The strategy is different.
The strategies are different. So
It is different. For anybody that's really been in the casino, it's so many times you go take that extra 20 though, and that's when you win. You go win.
Right.
You're gonna get to experience what I experienced.
But then when you win,
yeah.
like you did in Valley Forge, what happened?
I used to work up in Pennsylvania, right? Doing this audit like years ago. So I used to go to this casino. I'm at the blackjack table. I got down to my last $25 chip. Then I win. And I win again. And I win again. And then it starts, like that. I've been drinking. Everything's good. I started betting heavy. So once I had 100, I bet 100, 200. Like, I leave a little bit just so I could play again, but my bets were always heavy, and I'd have a little bit afterwards, and I just kept hitting. I decided to stop. Give all my chips in, right? The lady gives me all of these purple chips. I never forget this. She gives me all of these purple chips. I go to the register. It was over $8,000. I'm probably like 25, and I'm in a hotel room out in Pennsylvania by myself. I get the money. I start. Okay. I start walking out the casino. And I remember when you walk out the casino, they had these little like barricades you had to walk through. And it's pretty much where they like search you at or whatever. And I remember looking to the left. I just did this little head thing to the left. And it was the high roller section. And it was all shiny. Like, it was all shiny and like, enticing. And I went over there and started playing blackjack, $100 a hand, and lost it all. You live and you learn, right?
And I married that.
You did. All right. Paid off the credit card, one more debt. Talked about my bad gambling experience, $8,000 going up in smoke. All right, we out, yo.